Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, it's not a good morning, but it's a good afternoon. And I have been missing for a few days and I just have not been very well. So I just had to take the time off and have a rest. And to be completely honest, although I'm feeling a lot better, I'm still not 100%. So I'm going to take the rest of this week and I'll be back on Monday. But while I'm here, there was a few paper cuts that I wanted to share because I just about managed to summon up the energy to do just a little bit because I don't know, if you're like me, but I'm a crafting nut. And even if I'm not feeling very well, then I still have to pick up a pen or do something. That's just the way I am. So I wanted to complete the paper cuts I hadn't done from my recent haul, and any of these items will be linked below. But I'm going to share those, and then I'm going to be back on Monday, and it's going to be a KS Craft Design Team haul on Monday. So anyway, I just wanted to explain where I've been because a couple of people did ask, but I just haven't been well. So I have cut my these are file hangers, or you can use them for book spines, if you put them that way around and you've cut your pages. And these are the world's clocks, so set with the different times and the different destinations. So I did cut that one out, and I cut this one out because I absolutely love it, and it's a little paper boat with an anchor, and that can be used for any purpose. I did cut out my little happy circle, and I did get the birthday to go with that circle, which is, turn it that way around, that one, and it's a lovely size. And I also cut out my three little tags, and I also cut out the heart of the Polaroid frame. Now you can obviously cut the other plain one out and layer it up so that you can have a heart in there, or do a double-sided shaker Polaroid, which would be really, really pretty. But I've just cut them out just to show you, because whenever I do a haul, I do like to show that stuff cuts out. Right, so first up is the file holder or the page spine, and I'm hoping that my camera is going to behave because it embosses the destinations in there. It's not showing up very well, but it's Paris, London, Cologne, New York, and Tokyo. So that's just going to be a really nice page for a holiday page or a travel page or anything you want to put it on, really. I mean, you can always lay a strip to hide the destinations if you wanted to do that. And it could be a New Year page with all the different clocks on it. Right, so I got that one and I cut that out. And then I did show you the light bulb the other day, but this time I put it together and I got my craft cardstock out and some pink glitter. So I just did that one, and I just think it's really cute. I just love that. And then I also, let me pick it up, cut out the circle, which is the happy, and it's just really lovely. And then if my voice starts going, I apologise. That is the birthday. Cuts out absolutely perfectly again. Beautiful on a slim line. But if you look at those two, the reason that I got them was to kind of like have the birthday and then either tuck on top or behind the happy. So, that would just make a very simple birthday card on some pretty paper or something. And then next up, and I'm trying to pick up my little anchor, and I absolutely love this. And that is the paper boat. You can see it cuts out. You can paper piece that back together with any kind of paper that you wanted to. It would look really nice with vintage florals or Maggie Holmes type papers placed back in to all of those sections. And that one came with that really cute little anchor. I mean, it's just a really nice little icon charm. You can thread that up. So you could have that, on a card or a planner page, and then you could thread up all your little anchors and just have them like a little swag hanging above it. But I do love that. And then the next one is the 3 tag set. And I just cut these out in craft again, but that's what they look like. So you've got a plain, you've got the heart, and you've got the little heart. Now, what I will say about these is the alignment of them. If I put them across, you can see the holes are not identical. So if you wanted to give a solid back to either of these, my suggestion would be to flip it around and to lay that there. You can see you've covered that in, and then just trim off that hook bit straight across there. Not hook bit, curved bit. And then you've got a solid tag. So I really love those. Great for Valentine's Day too. And then next up is the Polaroids, and I did cut um, both that have got hearts, but there is a plain one so that you can layer it. But these would be absolutely gorgeous as shaker Polaroids, and they are such a lovely size. They are, I would say, the equivalent of a full-size Polaroid. That's how big they are. But you can just picture that, if you're using organza or if you're using acetate. Personally, I would use organza and just load it up with a lot of pretty heart-shaped sequins. And Dollar Tree do some gorgeous ones. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They do them all in different sizes, and they look quite I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of the word, but they've got like little dots and dashes all around the edges, and you can colour them up with your alcohol inks if you don't want them to be red, or you can use some. Um, oh, my brain has gone to sleep. I'm trying to think of the name. Hand sanitizer, yeah, to remove the colour that's on them. So there's all kinds of things you can get up to with sequins, but I just think that organza inside this would just look really, really lovely. And then last but not least is the tickets that I'd already cut out and showed you, because you get 2 different frames, but I decided to just sit down and play and make this one. And I used some little stamps. There's a paper boat again. And I just stamped them and coloured them with my Touch 5 markers and put a little bit of black squiggly around the edge. And I just thought that was kind of like bright and happy. So that's really what I got up to. Yeah. But as I say, it's just an explanation of where I've been. I didn't want people to think that, I was in trouble or anything. Just genuinely not feeling very well. But it's Thursday, I know, but I'm going to be back on Monday. But I hope you have an absolutely wonderful weekend. I really, really do. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.